Sean, really big win that. What was your assessment of how you got the win?
Full credit to Sheffield. We came. I thought we'd probably dipped our toe in the water a little bit, and they fed off our, intensity. So yeah, but to come here and get a win. If you'd have said that before the game, I would have took it 100% with all the injuries we got and a couple of HIAs during the game. So I thought we really dug in the second half and grounded a good win.
You fell 8-0 down as well, so to then go on and score 20 unanswered points, regardless of anything that might have displeased you during the game, must give you a lot of satisfaction? Yeah,
for sure. Our defence is what keeping us in the game, at times, and I think we've only conceded 10 points per game at this moment in time, and that's what wins your game. And our attack was a bit clunky at times, and it was a little bit off with our cohesion, which is expected. But we really doubled down on our D and our kick chase, and I thought that's what got us home. And especially our game management towards the back end of the game, where we was in the balance, and but we kept turning up for one another and kept turning them away, and just back to our effort and kick chase.
On that game management, a lot of leaders in this group. Matty Wilde played the whole match in the halves today. Bailey Aldridge back in the team and played the whole game. Some big performances in the pack, and in Josh Drinkwater you've got a guy who can lead you around the pitch and win you the game.
Yeah, I thought Drinky was really good and really calm towards the last 15 minutes. He knows how to seal how to win. I thought, the leaders what went back on, Adam Milner, Gil Dudson, obviously Wilde playing at half, so they're just good leaders. And then I thought Matty Ashus was outstanding today. And I thought we all tipped in the second half. We had to, because they was throwing some decent footy at us. So I was really pleased. But it does help when you've got the leaders on the field to seal a game. When you think we don't need to chase it now, we're in front, we can just manage it.
There were other injuries. You mentioned injuries coming into the game. There were other ones out there. Did Elijah Taylor have 2 HIAs today? He was
in the wars, a couple of bangs on the head, I think. Might knock some sense into it. No, I'm only joking. No, he puts his body on the line, he always gives 100%. So, we had to shove to the decks, but we had Adam Wharton who came on in the back row, which was sterling performance.
And we mentioned Kieran Dixon back in the side as well. He might have scored that last try injured as well. He picked up a problem towards the end, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. He might have broke his arm. He was saying it was sore, and then he ended up scoring a try with a broken arm. So, we was out on our feet at times, but we just kept turning up for one another. And full credit to us. We was a little bit off at first half, but to come here and get a win is outstanding.
It doesn't get any easier. It's a big week now, a really big week now. You've spoken a lot about hopes and dreams. Wembley has been mentioned a few times. You're 2 games away, and it's straight into that. Does it feel like a big week? I know you've just had this one, but there's a carrot at the end of this week, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll dust ourselves down. We'll have some sore bodies, I'm sure, because it was a tough game and they got ripped into us. We're having the bye the week before, so we'll dust ourselves down, and we won't leave no stone unturned going into Barrow, because, like I say, you're only 2 games away from Wembley, so a lot to play for.
Well, enjoy this one. Well done today. We'll see you in the week.
Yeah, see you later, George. Thank you.